Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, let's learn what is copying, okay, and copying of objects, okay, and what is shallow copy and what is deep copy. One of the important question for VTU exams, okay. So now let's see. You are all well aware of what is copying, okay, creating a duplicate copy of the existing, okay. So now how to do that with an object, okay. So how to copy an object? So we have a module called copy, okay. A copy module contains a function that is, call it as a copy, that can be duplicate any object, okay. So now how to use a copy function? So let's see. Before that, there are two types of copy. So one is shallow copy and one more is deep copy. So first, let's learn what is shallow copy and what is deep copy and what are the differences between both. By the end of this video, you will be able to answer what's the difference between the shallow copy and a deep copy. Okay, so let's start with the shallow copy, and already there's an object diagram. So this object diagram I have explained in the last video. Okay, so please watch that video. So see here, see, shallow copy, we use copy.copy function. So what for? So this is used to duplicate. For example, if I take an example of a rectangle class. So already this program I have explained you in the last video, please go through. So if you want to duplicate a rectangle, so how to do that? So if I take an example of a rectangle, so rectangle will have a height, a width, and the corners. Okay, so a corner. So what is this corner? Again this corner. So we are pointing, we have one more class called point, and in that we have two attributes, x and y. So value assigned to x is 0 and value assigned to y is 0. Okay, so now, so this example I am using box2 is equal to copy of box. So with this statement, see, this particular box will be copied to box 2. Okay. Now there are two objects. One is box and one more is box 2. The complete program is available in the previous video. Okay. So this is continuation of the previous video. So see here. So now this box and box 2. Now these two are two different objects. Okay. So now if I use the statement whether box 2 is, I'm using the is operator here, whether box 2 is box, so obviously you get a false as your answer. So all of you please use a IDLE, okay, shell to execute all these programs. Okay, execute and see whether you'll get it or not. So all these programs I have taken from that. Okay, so I've executed. So now I'm going to use whether box2 dot corner is box corner. Okay, so whenever I apply copy.copy function on box, okay, this is what happens. This is what happens. See, box will be duplicated, but not this one. This corner is pointing to one more class objects, right? So this is not going to copy. Okay, so now if I apply this, if I use this statement, you get true. So box 2 corner, you will get here true, because both this and this are pointing to the same. Yes, box to corner is box corner. It is true. Okay, so this is shallow copy. Let's go for a deep copy. So see here. So I'm using a copy dot deep copy. Earlier it was copy dot copy, and here it is copy dot deep copy. Okay, so now box 3 is box. Whenever I apply this, what happens? So you see here. Ah, so let me take this example. So guys, this example is same as the shallow copy, okay, but there is a small difference. The difference I'll write it here. Okay, this is shallow copy's object diagram. So deep copy, I'll write it now here. So whenever it is deep copied, see, this is box, and deep copy will create box 2, and here you'll have width, height, corner, here also width, height, corner, and this corner will be pointing to x and y, and this is your deep copy. If you, this is your shallow copy actually. Even this box 2 corner is also pointing to same point class, and this is also pointing to same point class, okay, but your deep copy is one more, even this will be copied twice, and this is pointing to this. Okay, so now this is deep copy. Now let us execute these lines. Box 3 is box, you get a false. This is deep copy because one box, and this is, let me take this is box 3. And box 3 is an individual copy, and box is an individual copy. And box 3 corner is box corner. Yes, it gives, this is different because even this copies are created multiple times. Two copies are created here also. So that's why it gives you a false. Because earlier example it was true, because the copy of this will not be created, only the copy of box and box 2 will be created. But in your deep copy, the copy of even nested class also will be, nested objects also will be copied, and you will have duplicate copies of inside. If you have any objects embedded in that, even those also will be duplicated. Okay, so now box 3 and box are completely separate if it is deep copy, but it is shallow copy. So box and box 2 are not completely separate objects. Okay, so they are interconnected here in this place. Okay, so that is about shallow copy and deep copy. Guys, question, what's the difference? What are the differences between a shallow copy and deep copy? Yes? Answer? Very good. So you're answering it as right. Shallow copy, the function is copy.copy, and deep copy, we use copy.deep copy. And one more example, shallow copy, this will not be copied. Okay, so the nested objects will not be copied, but your deep copy, even the nested objects also will be copied separately. Okay, so that is about the shallow and deep, one of the important concepts for VTU exam. Okay, so with that completes this. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel for more videos. Okay, thank you.